Oh, she doesn't like that. Hello everyone. In this video, it's already got wrong. I'm wearing an appropriate shirt. I've left my camera at home.
I bought the Bella t-shirt because I thought, you know, bit of solidarity, maybe she'll work if I wear the Bella t-shirt. And then I've just looked at Mr. Hubnut and seen what t-shirt he's wearing.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Yeah, and then it says, I'm expecting nothing but disaster.
Yeah, so today we are going to be trying to resurrect this car with potions.
Well, somebody got really excited because they found a YouTube video that said that the EGR valve was in an accessible place.
Let's open the bonnet.
But I did mention to someone that there were changes in this engine bay.
Yeah, there was a changeover on 2003, or possibly even late 2002.
November 2002.
Yeah, the EGR valve is here, and you can actually see it, but not here. No. This video is sponsored by Topdon, specifically the Tornado 4000 Smart Charger. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know, especially over the winter, my car's batteries tend to just die because the cars are left sitting around for a lot of the time. So this smart charger, it has various modes. It's quite a smart bit of kit. So it's showing me Ellie's battery is already at 100%, so it doesn't actually need charging. But it's got cold mode, so if it's really cold you can put it on a specific setting. It can do small 12-volt batteries. It can do 6-volt batteries. You can't smart charge them, but you can just do standard charging on a 6-volt battery. It can do 12-volt lithium, quite popular on race cars and such. And there is a repair mode as well. Now, I will say the repair mode cannot work miracles. So if you've got a battery that's been dead for months and is showing comfortably under 8 volts, like a certain Pt3, it won't revive such a battery. But if you've got one that's just losing some of its cranking amps, that feature may well be able to save the day. But yeah, it's been really useful. I've used it to maintain the battery on the GSA up the back there, while I continue to battle the electrics. It's not gone well, folks. And yeah, today I'm just checking Ellie's battery's okay, because she's been sitting here for a little while. And it's entirely safe to just leave it plugged in. Most conventional chargers you should disconnect, but this is a smart one. It will keep the battery where it needs to be. It will give it a little workout every now and then, and keep it tickety-boo. So there you go. That is the Topdon Tornado 4000 Smart Charger.
We know that these
potions... open mail, you carry on.
These potions are quite divisive. Some people are very positive about them, swear by them, and some people think that it's hokum. Yeah. So we are at this point willing to give anything a try.
We have got Miller's One Shot Boost, a multi-dose version of Diesel Power EcoMax. Treats 10 tanks of fuel. So, but that takes 200 miles to have any sort of effect. So this is something you just pour into the tank. Increases power and fuel economy, reduces emissions, cleans injectors fast. But we don't think injectors are the problem, but they probably do need clean.
But 200 miles?
Yeah. So we're going to check that in the tank. And then I've got Lucas Diesel EGR Turbo and, EGR and Turbo Cleaner. A powerful solvent-based cleaner for the air intake system of diesel engines. Now, I'm not expecting miracles, in all honesty, because I think the intake of this car will be an absolute disgrace. It will be a complete mess. But I just thought it's got to be worth a go, given we can't get at the EGR valve. And, you know, I would like this to work as it is designed to work, if you see what I mean. I don't really want to go bypassing EGRs.
Yeah, because that is a suggestion, isn't it?
Danger, extremely flammable, may cause respiratory irritation, may cause drowsiness or dizziness, toxic to aquatic life, keep out of reach of children, use only outdoors or in well ventilated areas. Well, thankfully we've got a good breeze blowing through the unit. We've pointed the back end outside because it might get smoky. I think this is going to be a bit like a Red X treatment. Right, we're going to start with the thing. It says pour it in before filling the tank to ensure a good mixture, but it's too late. We've got 3/4 of the tank already. So we're going to pour it in. That's way too much. And I'm going to be really scientific about this.
Are you just going to turn her on?
No.
No?
At the key out.
You're going to shake the car.
Rock the car.
Do you want help with shaking the car?
Yeah, come on, rock him.
Oh God.
Oh, things are falling over.
Something fell.
There we go.
Lovely.
Mixed. Right, it says to get the engine warm. It's going to take forever because it's a blooming diesel. No, I forgot. We've got to connect the EGR back up, haven't we? We need
I
the
thought
EGR.
it was connected.
Oh, no, it didn't. Look,
No.
right there.
Oh, you're showing some sexy back.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Just saying there's crack, is it?
Nearly.
Oi.
You were giving it the Justin Timberlake, but almost the...
It must be because I'm losing weight. I am. We'll let her warm up and come back. So the EGR valve, it isn't what I thought. I thought you were reburning stuff to make the emissions better. It's all about controlling the heat of the combustion. So it reduces your nitrogen oxides if you cool the combustion chambers. So that's what it's about. There's an EGR cooler on the back, so the exhaust gas goes through a cooler first. Try and cool down the temperature of the burn. So just getting rid of it, you're then producing more of the nasty. So we really do want to get this working again. But we need to warm up. Modern diesels are very thermal efficient, so they don't like warming up if you just leave them ticking over.
But as I mentioned, we can't run her.
Yeah, we can't take it for a drive because she starts misfiring badly. So the instructions, 2-second bursts, let the engine recover, do it again, and probably about half of this can. So here we go. Oh, she doesn't like that.
Oh, she just bounced
wow.
out smoke. She just bounced out smoke.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Already I can see this intake here is getting cleaner.
Oh, that was a belch.
I should have filmed it before, but look how clean that pipe is. So if it's doing that further along the intake system, this can only be a good thing. Whether it's going to save the day here remains to be seen.
Crap. Oh my God. Whew. I'm sure you could probably see smoke. We just had a runaway.
Yeah, that was a bit too exciting.
That was a bit scary.
Holy crud.
Oh my God.
Yeah, thankfully she stopped as soon as we turned the fuel off, but that was a full runaway situation.
Yeah, and I've seen a diesel runaway before and it scared, it nearly went.
Boy. It must be that's all now just sitting there, and as I revved the engine it sucked all that crap out. Whew.
Oh, Bella.
Yeah, bit shaky after that one. That was alarming. I think we've just built up such a load of solvent, and I thought I'll just give the engine a quick rev just to let it clear itself. And
is that what you did?
Boy, did it! It really cleared itself out.
She's been doing little polite belches, and then the floor's black.
All right, I'm gonna restart the engine.
I'm scared, but
hopefully this will just start to an idle.
oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, that sounds okay. I don't think she's dead. I think I can actually see this pooling in the base down there. So I think that's the problem. But the load sitting there, I revved the engine, it sucked it all in and ran away on it. So I would say that is something to watch for.
Standing well back at this point, as you can see, the black stain on the floor and the quite shaky hands. That was a bit scary. And yet we continue because we are stupid.
Yeah, can you just see what looks like a shadow on the left hand side there? That's actually filthy, nasty black liquid building up in the bottom of that pipe. rev the engine, it's sucking all that straight through the engine and it's running away on it. That's a bit of a problem. I'm not really sure how to clear that. I don't really want to do revs of death again. Feels okay this time. Maybe that was a one-off.
She did do a puff of smoke, but nothing too dramatic.
Alright, intake system is back on. I just gave her a couple more blasts, but we're over 250 mil of this treatment now. Yeah, it's looking clean. Must have just been blowing more sediment out. So I think we'll go for a road test at this point. You can't do that. I've got to do it.
Am I not insured anymore?
You're not insured on Bella anymore. Oh.
Actually, I don't want to drive this right now.
What do you think it's now going to run away?
Good. I'm good.
Wow. That's unbelievable. It's had a remarkable impact. Then it's slightly quieter road so we can bimble her out. So first of all, there's the slow speed stuff. So if I change up into 4th gear at 25 miles an hour, none of the bucking, none of the upset,
not even a hint of it.
Not a
She
hint
kind
of it.
Sometimes would vibrate, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Without.
Of course, what was causing us a problem was acceleration. You put your foot down, then it really started to buck and miss. So I will do that. I'll just close my window for a better sound. Smooth. Not exactly brisk. These engines never are in standard tune, but
Yeah, but for Bella, you've always thought that she ran a bit sluggish.
the whole time we've had her, she's been a bit iffy. So yeah, I am absolutely blown away. I kind of bought those potions out of desperation, just hoping something would work that means we didn't have to take the EGR valve off.
Anything that would work.
But yeah, here we are, utterly transformed. Why heck did that blow some crud out?
Understatement.
Yeah. So to get maximum benefit, what you need to do is really redline the engine, get it maxed out, sucking all that stuff through, and yeah, that was very scary. Well, there we have it. It actually worked. Bella is fighting fit once again, and we've done a lot of driving around. We've since you last saw us on camera, we've been all over the shop. We filmed a little member vlog.
We did, yeah.
And we've just been driving around just to make sure it definitely is okay, and
just to work things through the engine as well.
Not so much as a cough, really.
No, she's been good as gold, even low revs and everything. Where she was acting up before, she's not doing that.
Yeah. So it's weird to say it, but it looks like that stuff actually worked.
And it only took a near-death experience.
Yeah.
Who knew?
You haven't quite recovered from that, have you?
Not quite, no.
But first runaway. Well, not your first
okay,
runaway, but
because we're going to have, it wasn't my car that ran away. It was a car on one of the parks that I used to work on. It was terrifying, a bit like this, really.
Yeah.
But we're going to have a celebratory lunch, so I'm sure I'll be over it very shortly.
Off to Popty Kate's.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Lucas Oil stuff, the EGR Cleaner, really does seem to work. This is not sponsored. We have paid for this with our own money. We're under no obligation to claim it has worked. We've just sprayed it in, and she seems an awful lot better.
Nearly died.
Yeah, nearly died. Whether the Miller's fuel treatment works, we won't really know.
We won't know for 200 miles.
Yeah, it's going to take a while for that to work through.
That's really bizarre.
It's really bizarre. But yeah, she's driving so much better.
Yeah, she is.
So
she feels better than she. I don't want to curse it because we are unlucky, but she's actually running better than she probably ever has.
Yeah, I would say so. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. That's not the conclusion either of us expected, I don't think.
Not at all.
No, just desperation. We have no idea what that EGR looks like. It might just have cleaned enough to be functioning again. It might still be full of crud for all we know. We're just not going to really know because we can't get the blooming thing out. But there we go. It seems to have done the trick. We will report back and let you know. Oh, sorry, wind. Go away. if that continues to be the case. But until then, we will go and find our camera gear and do things a bit more professionally. Bye.
Bye.
We're folks professional.
Do, do, do,
Just do a dance or something. There we go.